Hi everybody!
Welcome.
Welcome to Viewsletter number 16.
That's sweet.
I know exactly what number it is. It's number 16. And we are going to be featuring another beach of the week this week that we wanted to let you know about.
Beach of the week, and today's beach of the week is Crystal Cove
In Newport
State Park. And I was introduced to this beach by my sister-in-law. Shout out to Jennifer Hendrickson. Before I even had kids, they're like, you've got to come to this most beautiful, awesome beach. And they took us down there. And now we just keep taking our kids back because there's a million things to do there.
When I think of Crystal Cove, I think of the movie Beaches. So if you've never been to Crystal Cove, it's literally the most beautiful, picturesque,
Just sparkling water.
Sparkling water. There's rocks.
Gorgeous,
There's
yeah.
tide pools. Like, it's the perfect place to go propose to your fiance, or that's what I think of. So it's also a great place to take your kids, but
Yes.
that's neither here nor there.
So if they have like the usual beach stuff, so, you know, swimming or boogie boarding, but if you're looking for something a little different, there's tons of amazing tide pools there. And like little sea caves you can go and explore, and it's just full of awesome sea life. And then they have what they call like an underwater sea park. So if you're into snorkeling or spearfishing with a license,
With your 4-year-old.
get your license. Well, my 10-year-old really wants to go.
Of course he does.
Yes. But they have that as well. There's like a little reef area you can go and see all the awesome fish that are indigenous to Southern California. But don't kill the Garibaldi, because that's our state fish.
That's our state fish, obviously.
And you'll get fined.
Everyone knew that.
Yeah, the orange fish.
Yeah.
Everyone knew that.
We usually like to hike around there. There's a couple of hikes that you can go on, whether added onto your beach trip or just as a day hike. You don't have to go to the beach, but just there's 2 different places to park. One, you can park across PCH up on the higher cliff there.
There's a couple different lots.
Yeah, that's state parking, so it's going to be $15 to park
Yep.
there. And the trek down is substantial, so we recommend like a wagon.
Bring a wagon if you've got a lot of gear.
Yes.
We have a lot of gear.
And you're going to want to stay there all day, so
Yes.
it gets heavy, so definitely bring
Yes.
a wagon when you go. Another place to park is near El Moro Elementary School, which is
Yeah.
down below.
Yes, they have a lower lot level.
They do have a lower lot, and there's like a play structure there too, isn't there? Like a playground?
At the school, but not
Right.
at the lot.
Okay. Anyways, so those are the 2 places to park. Both are a trek, so just be prepared to walk.
Yeah.
But the hiking up there is beautiful.
Gorgeous. You can hike up and see the ocean for miles in both directions.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah. And then as far as food goes, on the beach side, you've got the Shake Shack, which is not the Shake Shack that you're thinking
The Shake
about.
Shack.
This is like old school Shake Shack,
Yes.
where you actually get shakes. But that's kind of one of the more iconic places to go while you're there. And then there's the Beachcomber Cafe, which is also super delicious. That's also more like a restaurant style.
Yeah.
So it's not like you can take your brood and go into the Beachcomber Cafe. Shake Shack is more like get your shake and go.
Yeah.
And then this is nowhere near the beach, but it's one of my favorite restaurants, and I didn't even talk to Stephanie about it.
This is
So this is a
surprise.
surprise. But if you are in Laguna, and there's a couple other locations, go to Nick's and get
Nick's is delicious.
all of their food is delicious. But if you are coming home from the beach, just call in an order for a butter cake and pick it up to go and eat it that night. And you
Just eat it in the car on the way home.
just eat your feelings.
Don't tell your kids. You just eat it in the front seat.
But it's my absolute...
Don't act like you don't do it.
No, and it'll be warm. There's ice cream on the side, and it's just one of those things where you're like, I'm in here. I'm in Laguna. I might as well grab one. They also have one in Long Beach, which we've been to, and a couple other places.
Menu.
Yeah.
That's when I
So those are my food recommendations.
There's also a Trader Joe's. There's like a little shopping area. So if you just want to pick up food and take it down, Trader Joe's is a good good
hummus.
option too.
Trader Joe's has great hummus.
Can't go wrong.
Yeah.
If you need to go to the bathroom, tip, go before you leave the parking lot because there are no bathrooms down below. So
Whoa.
if you want to
There's no
like
public
bathrooms
down below.
So if you like to use a toilet, oh boy, you're gonna have to hike back up the hill to go.
Or just make the kids hold it.
Another great thing to do at Crystal Cove, they have camping. You can reserve camping sites, take your RV there. It's gorgeous, and their campground areas are really nice. But there's also, they have historical cottages. Beaches. Featured in the movie Beaches. From the 1930s, they've like all been restored. They're all like totally different. But the Historical Society has like taken ownership of them, and you can rent them and stay there.
They're so cute.
You guys, I've been trying to stay here for
They're so cute.
like 5 years.
They're small too. They're not
Well, they have like various
the ones I've seen.
sizes.
Yeah.
But if you go to our blog, I've linked there where you can reserve the cottages. So there's a direct link that'll take you to the reservation spot.
So in 2020,
But
you want to book a
you have to reserve 6 to 7 months ahead of time. And like when 8 a.m. hits, you have to be on the website trying to get your dates. Trust me, I know. Like I said, I've literally been trying to do it for 5 years, and it's just really hard to get in there. But if you can do it, it's just magical. Dare I say magical?
Eric McClellan, if you're watching this, I'm not sure when your anniversary is. Actually,
It was June 20th.
It was. Yeah, you just had it.
And my birthday is May 12th.
Yeah, maybe those are good dates to
Christmas. It would even be awesome to be there in the winter.
pick. It'd be gorgeous in the winter.
Just go collect seashells, go hiking.
You can have a seashell Christmas tree.
Oh my gosh. Ideas. Okay. But it's an awesome place. You can spend all day there. You could spend a whole week there if you're camping.
It's beautiful.
And it's just amazing.
So go.
Beach of the week.
Beach of the week. Go to
Crystal
Crystal
Cove.
Cove and report back.
And let us know how you liked it. Except for the hike. I know it's treacherous, so I don't want to hear about that.
Oh, the hike down?
The hike down to the beach. I don't want to hear about it. We
Just-
warned you.
We warned you. Be ready for
Be
it.
prepared.
All right, guys.
Have a great week.
Talk to you next week.
Bye.